You panted heavily, trying your best to dodge every hit Kirishima would throw at you, giggling to yourself as you slyly slid under him and kicked his legs, sending him to the floor instantly. You got up and quickly pinned the redhead to the ground before raising your fist, smirking.
Give up yet?
You taunted as Kirishima groaned, nodding his head as you both stood up. The redhead moved his messy hair out of his face, sighing as it left its gelled form.
Damn, no wonder Kaminari can't keep up with you. You're one hell of an opponent.
You both smiled at each other, acknowledging the strength each of you held.
Your quirk is getting stronger, but you do need to start paying more attention to your legs,
you mumbled, rubbing the back of your neck as you cracked your sore joints.
I know. I'll make sure to.
The both of you froze at the sound of electricity surging through the air. You slowly turned to where both Bakugo and Kaminari were training, exchanging glances with Kirishima before the both of you bolted down the training arena. You were the first to reach the duo, letting out a series of coughs as you waved away the smoke the two had created.
Kaminari?
You called out, waiting for a response as you blindly felt your way through the smoke.
Traveler?
Kirishima said nervously, letting out a laugh as the air cleared up, revealing a short-circuited Kaminari, his signature face and thumbs pointed upwards. You could feel your giggles bubbling up into the pit of your stomach as he wobbled over to you, letting out a series of "Hey!" along the way.
Oh, Kaminari,
you mumbled softly, running your fingers through his sparky hair, giggling when the shock tickled at your fingers.
Don't worry, I've got him. You take care of Bakugo.
You laughed softly, taking one of Kaminari's hands in yours as you led him over to the dorms to clean him up a bit. You sighed as you sat him down on your bed, grabbing a couple of tissues to wipe the blood from his cuts and bleeding nose, which usually seemed to happen in circumstances like this. You had to refrain from giggling with every little sound he would make in his state, moving to lay him down so you could bandage him well enough without his constant squirming.
Calm down, Kaminari. I might end up hurting you further,
you teased lightly, kissing his forehead before moving to discard the used gauzes and wraps. It took a while for Kaminari to return to normal, with the constant need to sputter and release a "Hey" every few seconds. Kaminari rubbed his eyes, the soreness finally catching up to him from all of Bakugo's hits and use of his quirk. The boy felt a sudden weight on his arm, turning his head ever so slightly to see a messy patch of hair spread across his arm and pillows. A crooked smile grew on Kaminari's face as he laughed, kissing your forehead.
Kaminari, are you feeling better?
You said, offering a small smile as the blonde-haired boy laughed, tackling you in a tight hug.
How'd I get so lucky to have you in my life?
He gushed, peppering your face with literally electrifying little kisses that caused the hairs on your body to stand. The both of you bursted into a fit of giggles as you tried to regain your breath, lightly pecking each other on the lips.
I should be the one saying,
"Shut the fuck up! Some of us need sleep!"
The both of you blinked at each other, staring at the corner of the wall from which the screams were coming from above you, before turning back to each other, bursting into another fit of laughter as you both cuddled closer to one another.
To think, it's only 8 o'clock.